Was there a single game that was competitive, or were you guys just one of the greatest U17 teams of all time?
We were the greatest U17. We were the greatest U16. Like, JAYSON Tatum's U16 team was like the best, and then we broke all their records, and then we just did the same thing.
That's just margin of victory.
Yeah.
What was the average?
60 something, but we had the record of we had the record of 96. We beat the team by 96.
Who was that?
I think the Philippines.
Oh man, that's so
That's
tough.
gotta hurt.
To think like I'm about to go lose by 100.
Because last year we beat Canada by 82.
Sheesh.
And then we were like, we got to beat it, and we won by 96.
82. What was the score though? Was it like 100 to 20?
It was like it was like 30. It was like 36 to like 120, whatever.
Wow. That's brutal.
Were you there on that trip too?
All of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what stood out? I mean, you've been in that circuit. You've seen like, because what it is, like USA is an all-star team, right? Like you get the very best, and it's not always just like what I love about them and being around them for the time that I have. It's not always just like, oh, who's 1 through 12 highest ranked, right? Like obviously those guys have a great chance, but they do piece those teams together really well. Yeah. You guys know Sean Ford, I'm assuming. He's the director of basketball. So I'm actually excited, and honored is the word, because I'm going to be part of the selection committee for the I think it's
19?
16.
Oh, 16.
16 and 17. So starting next summer, I'm going to go. But
next summer is 16, 19.
Okay, so yeah, 16. So I mean, I just think like the way that they put the team together is like always incredible, because they find a way to, we're getting the top talent, but we're piecing it in a way that plays the right way, right? Yeah. Like, so did you see that? Because you've seen a lot of high-level basketball. Was that one of the most fun teams to watch AJ play on, I guess?
They're looking for people that can play together.
Right.
They don't want no me guys.
For sure.
Yep. And that's the main thing that I noticed.
Was that the most fun? I mean, you beat a team by 82 or whatever it was. Your average margin of victory was 60. Was that the most fun you had playing basketball? And if so, why? Or if not, who was?
That was probably the best team I've been on.
Yeah.
Because just look who we had. But it's not fun just blowing teams out.
That's fair. What's the most fun you've had playing? Like, what's the most fun game you've been in?
Probably this last PCM. Me and Tyron were on the Oakland Sodas with Chris, Lino. Like, we just had a squad, and it was competitive games. Yeah. But we were winning.
Right.
And we weren't just blowing everybody out by 50.
What's your personal favorite game?
Ever?
Yeah.
A lot of good games. I'll say, what do you think our best game was last year? Oh, I mean, we played, Prolific Prep. We played Prolific Prep. We played against Link Academy. Trey Johnson, LeBaron Fallon, 1-by-1, Jasper Johnson. That was a good game.
Did you dunk on anybody?
I didn't. Tyron did.
Tyron did.
Yeah, I did.
What's your favorite dunk you've had?
In a game?
Yeah.
Probably my first body. It was 8th grade.
Wow.
It was off no dribble.
Wow.
But like that's the most memorable. I had way crazier ones. Like I windmilled on somebody like 3 weeks ago.
Casual.
But like, yeah, probably my first post.
Yeah, your first one.
We asked Walker Kessler what's more satisfying, dunking on somebody or blocking a dunk. What would you say?
Well, I haven't blocked too many dunks, so I'll say dunking on somebody.
Okay.
Blocking a dunk's probably crazier.
You had a reaction like you didn't know the answer. Do you have a favorite dunk of AJ's?
I think I know what he's gonna say.
As a matter of fact, that's the only one that I reacted. When he dunks on people, the crowd go nuts.
Yeah, you're sitting there bored. Like,
but there's one that I reacted was back in Shanghai, China.
Mm-hmm. This preseason, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He dunked on us.
What'd you do? You stood up and just.
What?
No, he didn't even stand up.
I did.
Oh,
not
so
that good. Come on.
A reaction wasn't even.
What happened the day before? China played Australia. They got 2 7-footers. One of them, all he did was block shot and rebound. So the night before, I was like, yo.
Gotta get this guy.
Big target.
No,
he didn't even say that.
All I say was, they got his 7-footer. All he does was swat a shot.
He was like shot block. He's like, don't go in the paint. Scary.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
During the game, he got the ball top of the key. He drove to the left. He showed him the ball. Dunked on him. I was sitting on the baseline. He started yelling, I thought it was a shot blocker. So people in the crowd was, who are you yelling at?
That's hilarious.
Me.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a reaction there.
Yep.
Are you pretty just stoic then? Most games you're just sitting there. The highs come, the lows come.
It's
You
2
just
points.
yeah, you know what it is. Yeah.